Hey, what's up guys? I'm Dave Boyer, aka Mr. Boyer, aka the Swamp Man. I'm here at Grizzly Falls in Kings Canyon National Park. It's just kind of climbed up some boulders here. I'll show you to get up to this spot. It's one of the few big waterfalls in Kings Canyon National Park. Kings Canyon's a really dry park, so it's not really known for waterfalls, but this is a pretty impressive one. It drops down a good ways. It's a perfect example of a force of nature that can cause erosion and weathering. So weathering is breaking down rock. As this water falls from 30, 40 feet up to the first rock that it hits, it's going to apply some impact, a force to that rock, because gravity's pulling that water. Water's got some momentum coming over the creek and then falling all over the ledge that makes the falls, and it hits that rock and it causes bits of that rock, even microscopic bits of that rock, to kind of break off or wear down over time and keep falling and being washed downhill. So the mountainside's being cut away, cut into by the waterfall. So it's a force of erosion and weathering here. It's also, we're pretty high up in the mountains in Kings Canyon, and they get really cold winters up here, lots of snow and ice. And this liquid, this water that gets in there, when water freezes, it's the only substance we know of that when it freezes, it expands. So as it sits in some of the cracks of these rocks and it freezes, it expands, it pushes that rock outward. It's called ice wedging, and can actually crack rock during the winter and break it up into some smaller pieces. And then when the summertime comes and we get these waterfalls coming down, it can wash those bits of rock down further down into the creek and eventually into the river that's not too far from here. So I just wanted to hike up here and see the falls up close and share it with you and tell you that science rocks. Peace.